What about you? What are your final thoughts here?
I think you guys
Besides being haram.
No, I mean, I don't want to talk about religious, as I said before, but
you were the first one to say, I can put it into Islam.
But yeah, that's true, actually. But I don't mind. I describe myself. You asked me to describe myself.
You could have went the whole pod without saying anything about Islam. You could have been Myron.
Anyways, no, but it's part of me, anyways. Anyway, my point I think is, you guys have a little bit of trauma living in Miami and dating in Miami. I think must be hard. Okay, so
I have zero trauma.
Okay, so you trust a woman here. You trust women
here. I love
here.
women. My black queens, my white queens, my Asian queens, Spanish queens.
Okay, cool.
My low IQ queens.
Wait, fresh mind. Do you want to know why we have trauma?
So, but
Chris, go ahead. Ask her. You got a question for her?
I said, do you want to know why we have trauma?
Show them, Chris.
Why
do we have trauma? Why?
Here's our Instagram.
Oh shit! Here we go.
You're gonna show my Instagram.
Oh my god!
Okay. All right.
So, and beautiful.
Yes.
You can show the ones with Shayla.
This is why we have trauma.
Beautiful.
Somebody's girlfriend
or not?
Who's taking the photos?
Yes. Beautiful. What's the problem?
Wait. Whose jet is this?
It ain't hers.
No clothes? Okay.
Gorgeous.
Okay. So this is why we have trauma.
Chris.
Hello,
bro, what the fuck? Like, where's your husband?
What's the problem with
fiance.
Not a single hijab in
Yo, that's not.
What is doing in my life?
She's not in one of these pictures.
But she look gorgeous, though.
She looks amazing.
Y'all are missing the girls.
The point is that she has no man in the picture, but she looks.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Hold on. No. Wait. Stop the show. See the difference in how we're responding to how the girls are responding. Freeze frame that.
That looks so good.
This is the difference between how men think and how women think.
Oh shit, bro! Like, yo, like
look at how the girls are responding. Look at how we're responding.
Bro, who is that?
It keeps going. Like,
she looks
gorgeous. How many outfits do you have?
Okay, I guess they're
Yo, hold on. Stop the show. For filters. Okay, look. You said trauma.
Embrace other women. I think I'm embracing the lives. No. It's beautiful.
Okay, let me ask you something. As a Muslim woman, do you see what's wrong with this Instagram profile?
I'm showing my body.
What else is wrong with it?
I'm showing my body. I'm showing the money. I'm showing. Okay. What else? I'm not exposing any of my family members. It's just me. It's what I want to expose. It's fine.
What does this profile? If someone didn't know you and they went on your profile, what would they think?
I don't know.
She bad as fuck.
They would be like, "Oh, she's an influencer.
She's sexy as fuck, and she be traveling."
Yeah, the S word.
Sexy.
No.
Oh.
So, this is what I mean, bro. Yo, see how the girls are responding versus how we're responding?
Yeah.
Women give each other terrible advice and enable. I'm gonna be all the way 1,000 with you. I would think you're a hoe.
Why?
Right? And I'm gonna hold on. Let me explain.
Why?
Let me tell you how the men think when they look at an Instagram profile. Okay. When I go on a girl's profile and I see her in foreign cars, in foreign locations, on private jets, in first class, I know for a fact women don't pay for these things 9 out of 10 times. Men pay for them. So the fact that she has all these pictures up, right? And then on top of that, I don't see one link, one thing of a guy anywhere.
Where's he?
I'm like,
he's dead. He's dead.
What the fuck? Oh, my bad.
It's your fault. You didn't notice him.
Yeah, you're right.
So we're seeing.
You don't know women who have a real good life without being a sex worker. You get me?
No, but we're seeing.
It's not my problem that you don't know people who have a good life without being a sex worker.
We're seeing the bag handler with the bags.
Yo, Myron the Fresh. This is
We're
the
gonna
worst
see a
profile
single girl
I've ever seen
traveling
in my life.
Wink, wink.
terms
By
of,
herself. Wink, wink.
She's showing her AP watch.
We're gonna assume the worst.
I have an AP.
No, I just said that. Yeah, you're showing your AP watch. Who bought that? Did you buy it or did he buy it?
It's a gift.
Yeah, of course.
But my father bought it.
Oh,
Not him.
No.
Sorry.
Yeah, so your family pays for the lifestyle, right?
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Now that your husband took over.
But you know, I didn't grow up in.
Hold on. So let me get this straight. Your man pays for your lifestyle. He takes care of you. right? He's probably the predominant breadwinner. He probably makes a lot more money than you do, and you live a certain lifestyle because of him. The least you could do
Post a
is
picture
put him
with
up
him.
on your Instagram. So
he doesn't have any social media. He doesn't have even Facebook,
That's irrelevant.
You post
Instagram.
them.
you could at
nothing.
least.
Right.
you
Okay.
could-
If I
in
don't
his
expose
face.
my mom, my dad, my sister, why wouldn't expose my man if he doesn't like social media? He respects what I do. He
so-
respects that I want to open up my boutique and then
Your
use my,
booty?
my social
Okay, sorry.
to promote my
Boutique,
boutique.
okay.
How does him being in your
Our
pictures
boutique,
hurt
sorry.
your boutique?
All right, booty.
Sorry, I don't get it.
How does him being in your photos hurt your boutique? If that's what you want to do.
No, I'm just saying using my platforms, using my social media as a platform to obviously to promote my other businesses
Market?
or whatever I want to do, or my beauty pigeons that I'm doing right now. The next one is in November in Mexico. Okay, I'm representing Chile. Thank you.
Just letting you know.
So he respects what I do. So it doesn't matter what people think. People can think whatever they want. So it's not, again, it's not my problem that whatever I'm posting, people think that, okay, it's a fake money or it's a bad money or he is a gangster, whatever. No. People have a real good life.
I guarantee you, if I asked him, hey, bro, and you weren't there and like he can answer like honestly, and I said, hey, bro, would you prefer if her Instagram profile was private and she didn't have all these pictures out there? Or would you prefer to have all those pictures out there? I guarantee you he would say, yo, I prefer she didn't have all that stuff up on the internet. Because at first glance, any guy that has common sense is going to look at that and be like, yeah, this girl's a hoe. Now, I get what you're saying. Well, not every girl that lives a certain lifestyle is a sex worker. You're right. They're not.
Yeah, that's very
But
bad. That's because you guys have traumas.
hold on. But most do. Most girls that are hoes have pictures like that. That doesn't mean you are, but
Exactly.
most girls that do that are. And you even knew it because you said it yourself. Just because I have this lifestyle doesn't mean I'm a sex worker.
Because you
What
said
made
it
you, hold on,
before me.
stop. What made you say that? It made you were like, okay, most girls that have these types of pictures give off sex worker vibes. And that's true, they do. So you're lucky you have a guy that took care of you and did these things, but I guarantee you he would prefer it for you to not have these pictures up. Because it looks like to me that you're single. It looks like you're out all over the place. And I know for a fact women don't pay for private jets or first class. Dudes do. And since you don't have a picture of him, you come off as a sex worker. You really do look like one in the Instagram. But sorry, go ahead,
That's
continue.
just perfect, but I don't think I look like one.
Question:
Sorry.
Did he tell you not to post him?
You know what? Hold on. Let's
No.
ask the chat. Chat. Give me a 1 if you think her profile makes her look like she's for the streets, or a 2 if you think she looks like wifey material. Gil, go ahead and tell me. One if you guys think it's street material,
Both are wrong.
or a 2 if you guys think. And pull up the Rumble chat too. We got almost 20,000 watching live right now. Let's see what they think.
They're already
Myron
hating.
spitting
Why would
bars.
they
Because
do that?
because women don't get this shit. Like, and the thing is that all of y'all.
Why don't you let
enable that.
women be women? You don't like women?
What?
Do you like women?
What does that have
Women
to do
are
with
going to be women.
Okay, explain that women are going to be women. What do you mean by
If
that?
women like
specifically?
clothes, if they like beauty, if they like fashion, if they like
Exactly.
pageants, if they like pretty things, they're going to want to do pretty things, right?
Fantastic, but why does it have to be broadcasted to the internet?
Well,
Because
because she said
that's-
she's selling something.
Exactly.
She's
And you
selling
said a
stuff. She's selling a
platform.
lifestyle. She's selling
That's what she's-
herself in a way.
So you think beauty pigeons means that they are all sex workers, models? It's not.
I'm not saying
Like,
that,
I just
but
feel like you guys want women to think and act like men, and they
Well,
won't.
you
not
said
at
like
all.
the women
Not
are
at
the
all.
bigger.
But when women put
spenders,
themselves
right?
out there
They
on the
spend money.
internet like
Yeah.
that,
So
it's
you're
disrespectful to the
marketing
man for a
women.
degree. And here's the other
Exactly.
thing too: the man supports her, so she, realistically speaking, she don't need to work or do any of this stuff.
But she a Muslim though.
And you're a Muslim too, so that makes it even worse.
And actually speaking, just to be fair here, I think you're a great person. I think you have a great energy. Wink, wink. However, perception is everything. So if I'm looking at this from a third party standpoint, he's right. I'm going to see, okay, traveling, no guys. I'm going to assume. So
If we went in your DMs, I bet you there's a bunch of pervs in there saying, "Let me fly you out," blah blah blah, because you're pointing out that image.
No, I'm targeting more women, inspiring them and empowering them.
Yeah, but who's
Okay,
in
you're
your
surrounded
DMs
by-
though?
If we went in your insights, I guarantee it's 80% men following you.
No, I think it's 50-50
You
or
think, or you know?
49, whatever.
Well,
It's
if
not
you're an
all
influencer, you
guys.
should know your insights off rip.
Yeah, you should.
If you're really an influencer and you're making money off of it.
No, I women follow me more than guys, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah,
What
and
percentage?
the comments in my photos as well.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We should look at the insights right now.
you want to show us?
No.
You want to show us? Yeah, she don't want to show those insights now.
How, Sway?
Yeah, because I know for a fact it's probably 80 to 90% of your followers are dudes. It's not chicks.
No, you
We
guys.
got- look, we
should
gotta
thank
call
you
a
for
spade a
that.
spade. Look.
First
We
of
gotta
all.
call a spade a spade.
She won't do it.
Here's the reality. Your boyfriend pays for everything. You don't make that much money off social media. You front and say, I have a boutique and I'm a influencer, blah, blah, blah. 99% of girls that say that they're influencers don't make fucking shit on the internet.
Yeah.
Like, stop lying. Your boyfriend pays for everything. He takes care of you. You do this on the side. You might make $12K a year, if that. And that's what it is. And that's cool. But don't sit there and say, I'm an influencer and I make money and blah, 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 and etc. when you don't even want to show your insights because you know it's mostly dudes that are following you and they ain't paying for your fucking boutique. And you're over here trying to, virtue signal as like this great Muslim, blah, blah, blah. But you got all these pictures up, which are super haram. Like, I've seen girls that are Catholic and Christian that have cleaner pictures than that. That's wild.
Doesn't mean that I'm a bad woman or
I
I'm
never
not
said
worth
that.
material.
No, I never said that, but you're capping.
You're pointing to that.
But
it's not my problem that you guys live in Miami, have trauma and think every woman does OnlyFans or sex workers, wherever.
It's not.
Really? It's so bad.
No, because we know what's really going on. I've been able to answer and/or debate you guys on a lot of your points. Why do I know this? Because I know women better than they know themselves. I know for a fact your man supports you in everything. He makes all the money. You do this thing as a hobby on the side. You don't make that much money. You're fronting as an influencer, but you're really not. And I can tell because you don't even want to show your insights because you know it's mostly men that follow you, not women. You're not monetizing your audience like you think you are, and it's cap. Well, I'm calling a spade a spade. It's not trauma. It's awareness.
You already made up your mind. I'm not gonna change your mind because you are just
because I'm correct.
No,
I am 100% correct.
You
Change
just
his
made your
mind by
mind.
showing him the facts. Like show him show him insights.
No, I don't want to do that. You have to pay me for that, guys.
Oh, now I gotta pay you. Now I gotta pay you to look at your insights because I know it's mostly dudes following you, man. Come on, man.
May I ask?
Look, you can pull the wool over everybody else's eyes, but you're not pulling the wool over mine, and that's what you don't like is that you can't bullshit me. I looked at that Instagram profile. I know off rip what it is. Come on, man.
Hey, it's WAPO.
We're influencers too. You guys know that, right? We're influencers too.
Just so you know,
the game.
Just so you know, Instagram is the biggest dating app in the world.
Yeah,
Is the biggest what?
Dating app in the world.
Dating app.
Yeah.
Especially
Wow.
freshmen.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
No.
If you were that serious about being an
That was
influencer, you would
Facebook.
have a YouTube channel. Everybody knows that YouTube is the main way to reach people, not Instagram, because YouTube is also a search engine.
Yeah, but
Instagram-
in Bahrain and Dubai is different. I target more like boutiques who wants to contract me as a model, etc. To model their abayas, etc., etc., etc. So it's not more about YouTube or podcasting or blogging.
His face be killing me.
It's different.
Because I guess because she's capping, bro, all over the place.
You
Like,
need to open your mind.
Stop.
You need to open your mind. Like,
Open your mind,
do you know that I was in Dubai for nearly a month?
okay, and what do you think about that?
Well, here's the thing: I met real influencers out there, and I know what it is. Like I'm not just talking out my ass here. Like I spent a significant amount of time in Dubai. We met all the most famous people in Dubai. We know who it is. Like we know who's who out there. And like, bro, you capping? Like this is not it.
So how's it
Okay, so
different if your man is in the picture? Because now I'm kind of okay. I see that your man's not like, hey, this is my man.
Mhm.
So when your man is in the picture and you maybe have certain pictures up, guys
Being
still
that
want
she's
to like.
Muslim, obviously.
No,
No?
we're getting away from that now. We understand the perspective
Mhm.
that men are taking towards you, right? But like, let's just say, for instance, on my Instagram,
I'll answer your question because I know where you're going, and it's a very
Okay.
long-winded question.
okay.
The more photos you have yourself that seem like you're for the streets, you better have a man in some of your pictures to compensate for that.
But what
Average,
about if he doesn't want? What about if he doesn't want?
But
So
I
it's
asked you
still
earlier-
social media.
He's never told you not to post them.
No, it's just I know that he doesn't want. He
No,
doesn't
no,
have any social media.
But did you ask?
Yeah.
Yes, I ask.
You
And he
say
said he doesn't want. He doesn't want to be in social media, and I respect that. So why we should keep asking? Oh, let me post your face. No, he doesn't want that.
if he told you that, then it's different. But you said he didn't tell you that earlier,
I don't remember that. Sorry.
bruh. You're
I guarantee he wouldn't want those pictures up of you either. Of you like on
I have
boats
to ask
and
him then. We
with
never
your-
have these discussions because it's not
Yeah,
a
of
problem
course.
for us.
Yeah.
It's not a topic even.
So
Now we are
hold on,
discussing, but this
hold
is
on.
not a topic in our
Okay,
relationship.
so you guys
in
have
our
to have
home.
that discussion.
Huh?
You guys have to have that discussion.
No, I'm saying
Mhm.
with your question, I
Yeah.
have to ask him because we never talk about it. He never feels insecure about my Instagram or he's not
Okay,
searching.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
Let's say you guys are in Dubai. I know Dubai is very safe and there's no crime. But
yeah,
let's say someone steals your purse and runs away, right?
yeah.
What's more attractive? If he asks you, hey, should I go chase that guy down? Or if he just goes and chase that guy down, beats him up and gets your purse back for you? What's more attractive?
Beat his ass and
I-
get my purse.
her.
No, I don't like violence.
No, I mean, but what I'm asking you
just
though,
said Dubai
there's
is
two
safe.
options. Don't worry about the violence.
I don't
I
like
want you to
violence.
like pay attention to the overall
The
the
point.
frame of the question. Two scenarios. You're in Dubai. Harami comes up to you, steals your purse, and runs away. One of them, Harami means a criminal or a thief. he says you, right? The guy, your boyfriend looks at you and says, hey, what should I do? Or the second option, he just chases after the guy and gets your purse back for you.
I
What's
chase
more
for the
attractive?
guy. Don't ask me anything. He will just react and
Okay,
then
but
chase and take my bag.
Okay, but what's more attractive, him asking you or him just doing it?
Okay, I get your point, but it's not
Please
the
answer
same.
the question.
It's not the same.
Answer the
it's not
question.
Hold
the
on,
same.
answer the question. What's more
Okay,
attractive?
it's more attractive to go and help me, obviously,
and not
and
say,
look for
and
my
not
bag.
ask, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Not ask, but it's different situation.
Hold on. So, in other words, he should be a man and just get it and do what he's supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wouldn't it be fair to say that yours should be a lady and just do what you're supposed to do without him telling you?
Mhm.
Yeah, because it's my personality, right? Like I'm supposed to be a lady. I'm supposed to do what a lady's supposed to be doing, right?
You know
Yeah.
what?
So, in other words, there shouldn't be a conversation like you're trying to say. Well, we never had a conversation about it. Well, if he was
Because no,
supposed to
that
be,
topic is not angry about that. If he's really angry about my photos, he will tell me.
maybe he doesn't want to tell you because he doesn't want to lose you. You ever thought about that?
Wait,
Or you might
No,
react a
I
certain
haven't
way.
Talk about that.
how old is your man? How old is your man? The guy you
He's
dated?
older than me, a few
How-
years older than
How
me.
old is he?
I won't share his age because I don't want to share his information.
Is he mid like 30s?
Yeah.
Okay.
She's missing the point. He has to have a conversation with you, but you don't have to have a conversation with him. He's supposed to be a man at all
How about-
times, but
what
you can
about-
only be a lady if he talks to you. Do you see what I'm trying to say here?
Yeah, I get your point. I get your point.
You have something?
Yeah, I just feel like let's not speak about anyone that's not here and can defend themselves. You know?
Exactly. Yeah.
That's not the point.
Oh man.
What's the point? We're talking about someone that's not here.
The-
So how
the-
could they
the-
defend
the-
themselves?
the whole
She can't
point-
talk
the whole
about
point
someone
is
that's not
about-
here.
Ladies, here's the thing. The whole point is the man has to be the man at all times,
Yeah.
right? You don't have to tell him what to do. But with a woman, it's like we got to have a conversation or whatever. Why should there have to be a conversation for a woman to be a woman or be a lady?
She clearly already said he supports her in what she does. So what
Exactly.
conversation has to be had?
That's what she thinks. Men
Like,
and
I mean,
jo-
like
you're
who are
talking
you to
about
say
other
though? That's,
people's
that's my question. Like who are you to say that?
relationships.
Who
You
am I
are
to
not
say?
him. Not everybody is exactly like you. You have to realize you're very deep rooted in your beliefs, and not everybody is raised just like you. It'd be very weird life if everybody thought just like you.
Okay, he comes from a Muslim background, so I already know off that alone, you're not supposed to sexualize your girl. So you just lost off of that alone.
Okay, well,
Number two,
I'm not
they live in a
again.
Muslim
I'm not
country.
speaking about somebody I don't know, so don't talk to me. You can talk
Why
about her.
are you
about-
always
Quite
cutting
literally
off
are making
people?
an
I'm
argument
not
for
speaking.
someone you don't know
All
right
I'm
now.
saying is don't speak about somebody that's not here. They can't defend themselves.
It's not about that. It's about I
It's
already
about her.
know what the metrics are based on what she's told me, and then them living in a Muslim country, him coming from a Muslim background, etc. It's unacceptable in the deen. Period.
I don't know.
Yeah, of course.
So you don't know what you're
Of course
talking
you
I'm
about.
not
Yeah,
Muslim.
Fresh, get
All
up,
I'm
man.
saying is he's not doesn't
What do
have a
you know?
problem with it. He doesn't have a problem with it.
What do you know?
That's all I'm saying.
What do you know?
If it's not a conversation topic and they haven't had any issues,
I
then
don't
why
believe
is
her that
it-
he doesn't have a problem with it.
Okay,
She
but
won't
that's
show
your
her
belief.
insights, and
That's
she's
your
been
belief.
she's been
That's my
misleading
belief.
on a
That's
lot
her
of
belief.
things.
Okay, then
So
just say that. You don't want to believe it, and that's it.
Exactly. Don't try
that's-
to prove a point
Well-
that is not. We
You
didn't
say
have a
you don't want to believe
conversation.
it, and that's fine.
I don't believe it because she's shown to be
Well-
untrustworthy with some of the things she said before. She doesn't want to show her insights. That's for an obvious reason. Her Instagram shows one thing, but she says another thing. She says I'm this, but it's that. There's been a bunch of contradictions here that don't make sense, which is why I'm questioning it. And the more layers I peel back, the more I find out there's some, deception here. Okay, now I get what you're trying to say, but you don't know him. He's not here to explain his point. I don't have to fucking know him. Comes from a Muslim background. They live in Dubai. It's a Muslim country. This is 100% haram, period, because I understand the religion, but I'm not the one running around here saying I'm a good Muslim. I just know what it is. Okay, so
how about this?
Yeah.
hold on. Do you have anything for that?
No.
When you get back,
Uh-huh.
if you want to,
Okay.
ask him, babe, my Instagram page, do you like it? Honestly.
Okay, I will ask him.
And then see what he says.
Okay.
But once again, I mean, if it was just us in the room, just guys, he might be like, yo, you know
He
what?
would be like, hell no. He'd be like, I'd prefer her not to do
Yeah.
that. But
Is what it is.
I mean, look at her. You see the back of him.
I mean, but yeah,
You seen the back.
yeah.
I thought I was your back handler. Not gonna lie. Anyhow,
I mean,
what about you?
She
saw the
chose
back.
Guys,
What
money
is
isn't
that?
guys,
You saw
money
that
isn't
back
everything,
there.
man.
Yeah,
Neck.
facts.
Money really isn't everything, guys.
That's facts.